Haley, are you upset that Justin Bieber's back with Selena?
Driveway, guys. Come block the driveway, please.
Justin Bieber was reportedly seen hanging out with Selena Gomez, and Hailey Baldwin's reactions are now being brought up on social media platforms across the globe. Bieber, who has now been married to Hailey for more than 3 years, made international news once the speculation about his whereabouts got questioned on the internet. This was when it was also implied that the What Do You Mean singer could have been hanging out with Selena Gomez. So, what exactly went down there? And how does Hailey feel about all this? Let's find out in this video. Commenting on Justin's latest meetup with his ex-girlfriend, let's have a look at what this Twitter user had to say. Okay, but what if Selena and Justin's last meetup was just a way for them to have closure? I think Justin really matured around that time and wouldn't hurt Selena by leaving all that they once had out of nowhere. But which meetup was this tweet in reference to? Keep watching to find out. You may think that Justin Bieber may not have been spotted hanging out with Gomez in public, but if things continue down the current trajectory, it could happen anytime soon. That is because the 27-year-old international sensation was reportedly started to get in touch with Gomez again. This became public information when a reputable UK tabloid magazine, The Sun, published a report on the development. Not only was Bieber reported to have been in contact with Gomez, but the two also reportedly complained about Hailey Baldwin. One fan replied to Justin Bieber on his official Twitter handle saying, "We know that you and your wife are so happy living together, but I have a question for you. Have you ever thought that if you met Selena this year, forgetting about your past with her, your marriage would be compromised? Let me know. Thank you, Justin." This tweet may not have prompted a response from Bieber himself, but it kickstarted an entirely new discussion on Twitter. It was only during the summer of 2020, when the world was locked down due to the ongoing pandemic across the globe. It was during those times that Justin reached out to Selena Gomez, and the details were fully laid out by their confidential sources. Case of the Ex. Justin Bieber back in contact with ex-Selena Gomez and tells star wife Hailey Baldwin is too obsessed with religion, reads the title of the report by Sun magazine. The informant that reported to The Sun had some interesting revelations about the two. It got said that Selena has continued to maintain her distance from Justin, but it was he that recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe that he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life, and he doesn't believe talking is cheating, revealed the source. The magazine's informant continued to comment that while Justin clearly loves Hailey a lot, he also tends to complain about her sometimes, and Selena replied that the situation was sad. He feels she is a little too obsessed with religion sometimes. He basically feels like she has gone too far. These comments were made in regard to Justin Bieber's thoughts about his own wife while he was on a call with the Wizards of Waverly Place star. The insider further revealed that Justin, who is currently 27, believes in God and sees himself as being religious. This is something that is often misconstrued by the majority of his fans. However, it is a fact that Bieber is fairly close with Hillsong's pastor, Carl Lentz. Despite this supposed religious association, Bieber feels strongly that Hailey needs to chill. Selena understands that Justin never stopped loving her, and also realizes quarantining during COVID has been tough for most relationships. So she isn't surprised that he has been calling, revealed the anonymous source for the magazine. She doesn't mind being a shoulder to cry on, but really doesn't want it to get back to Hailey. She knows how much that would hurt. Selena is kind, and the last thing she would ever want would be to be part of trouble in their relationship. She has moved on. In essence, it was revealed that the only reason Selena Gomez was not letting Justin Bieber completely vent a way through her was that she did not intend to wrong Hailey by doing that. It was also hinted at this point by the insider that Selena has definitely moved on. These remarks by the magazine's confidential source left a meaningful impact on Selena Gomez fans, who could not have been more appreciative. Do you think Justin's recent actions in regard to his marriage are problematic? Could he be looking to get back together with Gomez? Do share your thoughts in the comments below.